Okay. Okay, guys. It's your boy Keon. I'm trying to help you guys how to get females. To get females. Females are very complex creatures. They're different. They think most of them think with their emotions more than their head. So what you say can affect everything with the relationship, how you start or even how you end. So if you want to get that girl that you really want, the number one thing, do not chase after her. When you chase after her, she's going to get the vibe or the feeling that you are pressed for her. And that's a lot of things females don't like. They don't like the baby 24/7. Some girls, they like assholes, but they know when they get with you, you're going to be a sweetheart. So don't always chase after a girl. You might want to play it off that you don't like her, but don't treat her like shit and be like and be like, oh, you little dumb bitch. You don't want to treat her like shit, but you don't want to make it seem like you really really like her. Or say if you in a classroom or in the mall, don't look into her direction and make like she don't look. Don't try to give her the attention, and she's gonna do different things to try to get your attention. At maybe if she liked you, or she's just wondering with herself, damn, why this guy not paying attention to me? Am I ugly? What's wrong with my dress? These are how sometimes females think. And so these I'm trying to give you tips on how to get better relationships and get better girls. Get that dream girl. That first of all, it's not about clothes, designer, not about what you wear or how you look. If you're a decent guy, all you have to do is first of all, I want to backtrack with back with the designer. The designer is not going to impress her. It's the personality and the thought of what you give into her. Because when you have her, when she like you so much and you're just being yourself, and she gets the vibe, the feeling that girls get attached to, they're going to fall. They're going to start to like you, and eventually, when they start to like you, your power, what you say to them, is powerful because you don't say a lot of things out of your personality or will that that will get her driving crazy, and then she would get the feeling of want to get to know you, when y'all will start to attach to each other and start to talk like every day. Eventually she's gonna fall for you. Then when she do fall for you, she's at her you have her at her mercy. You can do anything. You just have to know how to talk and how to approach. Okay, when first approaching a girl, don't do them cheap old little lines on, baby, is your phone in your back pockets? That ass is calling me. Like, don't use anything like that. That's how you scare girls away. What you really want to do is, hey, hey, I just walk up to a girl and say, hey, can you put your phone in your number? Some of them just say, okay, and some of them just smile. They just be like, what's your name? I'd be like, I'm Keon. But maybe she's a different girl, and you might say, why? Because I thought you were cute, or I was just curious that I just wanted to get to know you. But this is what I do to get a lot of girls. This is not working for nut adults. I'm saying around 10 to 16, meet at a mall, dances. And one thing to find out if girls are best friends, you ask them, oh, how do you know each other? Or where do you know each other from? Or how are you guys friends? And if they and usually if they look at each other first and then they're friends because they know each other so well, they don't have to say it. And one of them usually talks for the both of them. And you can just see who's the leader, who's the follower in the relationship. And so you can use those on what girl you want to get if you were with a girl with two groups. Because mostly girls, they don't go out alone. So when you approach a girl, that's what the questions you want to ask. And, dude, straighten up your face, clothes. Don't go out there looking like a scallywag, rag, look like you're homeless. But you don't have to be wearing Gucci. I don't know. You don't have to be wearing all these expensive brands to go out to get a female that you desire or want. So take this into consideration, and it's better to make everything her idea than your idea. Don't ask her for don't ask her for any type of favors or anything like that. You want to play it cool, and what's going to really impress her the most, you want to try to be yourself and not say everybody is different. What's how you going to get her? Because she's going to be like, wow, he's really different, and you want to like her for who she is. Even if I know some guys might want to sleep with her and be done, but that's how you want to do it. Or at least if you're going to do that, at least give out the illusion that you really care about her and you want to really get to know her. That's what you want to do in the big accomplishment when you're approaching her. And when you're first approaching her and you ask her, hey, you're cute. Or, hey, I like those earrings. Or, hey, I like them dresses. She thinks. Don't just walk away. If you want to get her, don't be scared of the pause in between conversations when you first approach somebody. You're going to, as you approach more girls, you're going to find it easier and easier. You're going to get the jitters out. You want to straighten up your face. Don't act weird. And you might want to take a deep breath or two. And one thing you might want to tell yourself this. It's either now or never. If you don't go approach that girl, then you might not be able to see her again. You never know what could have happened. So you might want to grow some balls and go over there and talk to that woman or female that you like. So, back on topic, what I was saying. When you're first approaching a female, you want to introduce yourself after you compliment her, or if you want to just straight up get a number. Hi, I'm Keon. I think you're cute. I've been seeing you around da 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 or wherever. And you want to introduce yourself and ask for her name, and then yeah, that's the polite way of saying it. But hey, say, can I get your number straight off the back? You have to say it with a smile or a smirk. They don't want to see as you're joking or trying to be a jackass or whatever. You want to be like, you want to go to the female and ask her, hey, I think you're cute. Can I get your number? She's going to get off the vibe that you're curious for her and you want to get to know her. So you want to give off a vibe. Everything you say is building up. And when you're talking to a girl, once you have her number, you want to start to get to know her, ask questions that would trigger in things of her personality. Like, for an example, like as females, what would you do if you were locked in a room for 5 days? What were the things you have? And you can see the type of personality she has. Does she think halfway empty, halfway full? Just different things that can trigger. And you want to build the relationship up if you had a friend. So that's what you want to do, man. You want to approach her nicely, but also not in the, you want to be aggressive, but not too aggressive. You don't want to come off strong. You should be able to feel the vibe where she's feeling you and you're feeling her. So this is a tip. Once you approach about 2 females, you will find it better. Straighten up your face. Don't go over there all nervous. Can I get your number? You want to have confidence in yourself, because when you have confidence in yourself, girls see that you have confidence in yourself, and they're assuming that they might like you. And sometimes when you have confidence in yourself, some girls might say that social status is money. Social status is a lot of girls like him, so I'ma like him. Sometimes that can happen. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want, man. But it's just on how you approach her, and how you approach her is going to determine her attitude for you. So I just giving you good luck. So if you need any help, comment by below. Any questions that I didn't cover or anything that can help you get girls. But hey. Keon, peace. I have about like 15 girls hitting my phone, man. Good luck.